So most anglers that I know absolutely hate this stuff, but it's actually really good for the lake, and this is why I'm putting it in mine. This particular weed is known as hornwort, and it's a great oxygenator, and it actually is going to combat algae and cyanobacteria for us. So why is weed so good for a lake? Well, weed is much more oxygen stable than algae. When a water is dominated by algae, we get the oxygen going up and down and up and down, and it can be very stressful for the fish, bad for the fishing, and worst case, fish can actually die. This weed doesn't have to be planted. There are no roots on this stuff. It's free floating. It's not going to cause the anglers any problem. It's impossible to get a fish weeded up if there are no roots attaching the weed to the lake bed. Now the downside is I've got to contain it, otherwise it's going to be floating all over the place, which could be a little bit of a problem for anglers. So I've got a temporary solution rigged up here. I've just strung some chicken mesh between two margins of the lake. So at the moment this chicken mesh is actually full height, and I don't want that. I want about 6-9 inches of chicken mesh just going across the top here, suspended from a floating boom. That's how I'm going to do it, and I want the fish to be able to freely move in and out of this stuff. So we're just doing everything that we possibly can to improve the water quality, to stabilise the conditions for the carp. We're using barley extract, we're using bacteria, and now we're going to be using aquatic oxygenating plants to further stabilise the conditions.